Hi, this is Glenn Larson from White Label Lube, and today we're going to be fireforming 3030 brass into 375 Winchester brass. The reason is because 375 Winchester is expensive and it's not very available. I just checked Midway prices and they're 68 cents a piece. I found on Gunbroker 1,000 3030 Federal cases for $200, so they're 20 cents a piece. And by the time you throw in a primer, 3 cents, powder, 3 cents, you're looking at 26 cents versus 68 cents. So we're going to go ahead and get to it. First thing you do is you size, deep prime, throw new primer in. I did all that so we won't have to go through that. Anyways, powder charge we're using today is 7 grains of unique. So we'll throw our powder in, and then we'll take a quarter sheet of tissue paper and roll it into a ball, poke that in there, get a punch that fits. You want to tamp that down good and tight, and then a lot of guys use cream of wheat for a filler in it. I'm in Arkansas right now. You can't get cream of wheat, but I've got grits, so we're going to use grits. We're just going to fill it up so it's nice and full. We use our same punch and we're going to pack it down in there tight. So we've got a tight wad crunch that's in there. Put a little bit more on top just to fill it up full. And we'll take another quarter sheet of tissue paper, roll it into a ball, poke it in there, and then we're going to tamp that down good and tight also. Crunch there, it's in there. So now it won't fall out. And it's ready to go. We'll do another couple over here. Looks like I got an overcharge, 7.1 grains. That's close enough for what we're doing today. Got the horn of the auto powder measure going, so that's nice. Wife got me that for Christmas. Hooray. She's a keeper. So we got our powder in there. Gonna throw another quarter sheet of tissue paper in. Tamp it down good and tight. We'll throw our grits in. And the theory behind this here is you've got a tight wad of your grits or your cream of wheat, or some guys even use cornmeal, I've heard. So when it fires, it's going to take the taper on the case and it's going to blow it out straight, and the neck is going to blow it out straight. Now, I've seen where guys have not used a filler and they've used a black powder or whatever not, and then put a wax plug in the top. And sometimes it splits out on the side, or it ends up being, it just doesn't make a nice case. So, here we'll put a little bit more on top. A little bit more on top, another wad of tissue paper. Now, you can also use, if you've got, here, go pen over there. I've got a large selection of reloading dies. You have to excuse the bench. I'm kind of 6 projects deep in here. So you can go from 30 caliber to 8mm to 338 to 35 up to 375. And sometimes it'll split the mouth out on it, or sometimes it'll stretch it so you have thinner on one side and thicker on the other. And also your cases end up being shorter doing it that way. So by fireforming, then we get the right case length. There we go. Tap that in. That looks good. And then after we're done, we'll throw it in the trimmer and we'll just trim it to clean up the neck, make it all nice and square and flush. So I'm going to cut off here so you don't see me do all these, and we're going to jump outside and fireform them and see what they look like. Hi, we're back now. I got them all loaded up. We're outside. We're going to fireform them now. Now, I point mine straight down. Some guys say point it up in the air, but then you got stuff falling down on you. But the reason is if you put it in and it's laying down horizontal, it may blow up sideways when it fireforms and not give you an even case all the way around. So I've got a contender. I've also got a Winchester big bore in 375, but we're using the contender today because it's pretty easy. So here we go. You just shoot down to the ground, don't shoot your foot, and out pops a 375 Winchester case. So It's all straight, beautiful. The only thing we'll have to do is just trim it to length to square up the mouth. We'll go ahead and pop the rest of them. There we go. That one looks beautiful. Another one, perfect. Another one, perfect. Pop, there we go. That one looks pretty good too. Now I've already done. I did 53 at first, and I only lost 2 doing it. They had little slight nicks at the mouth, so I trashed those out. But it still left me with 51 good cases. So the failure rate's pretty small, and as you can see, the cases pop out and they look beautiful. They're ready to load. All you have to do is just run through your 375 Winchester die. So anyways, hope you found this informative and useful. Load of 7 grains of unique and some grits. Have a good day.